Well, we here at the Maury Show are no strangers to the drama that can ensue when a spouse decides to be unfaithful. And what happens when the cameras catch all this? You know, when those two things collide, it's cheaters, right? Welcome back, the host of Cheaters. Here's our friend Clark Gable. Good to see you, my friend. How are you? Have a seat.
Absolutely.
So, this is how we're going to start. There's a car salesman named Richard. He fears his younger girlfriend may be looking for a more impressive vehicle. What are we talking about?
We're talking about two great people here, but you know what? The problem is a car salesman may have great judgment in a car, but not the best in his woman.
So with Cheaters detectives on their trail, Tammy, the younger girlfriend, seen riding around town with another guy. Take a look.
Outside of her residence, we see Tammy emerge. We see the two of them get out, and he puts his arm around her, and they walk over to the pool. They arrive at a lake. This gentleman's got a sack full of food.
Looks like they're having a little bit more than a picnic.
They kiss, they get very romantic, they lay together. And a few minutes later, we see them get back to that porch. They embrace with a hug and a very long kiss.
Mm-hmm.
You can see she has some of her extra food in her hand.
I see that.
Slash on the behind, smiles.
Worst thing about it, she's smiling too.
So, if things couldn't get worse for Richard, he's about to discover a side of his girlfriend that he never knew existed. Watch this.
I will be there on the third floor.
The reason why he's dressed as a homeless man, he's going to be knocking on the door.
Kiss my ass.
Worst case scenario. You got, I mean, it looked like a murder scene in there, Maury. Plastic on the bed, just chained to the wall.
So did Richard and the girl stay together or not?
No.
It was Splitsville. Tom began to suspect that his wife Mary was over-tipping the pizza delivery man.
Yeah, his credit card bills seem to get really high, and the next thing...
Take a look.
As our detectives observe, the pizza man arrives. A short time later, we see an empty bag. She walks him out to his vehicle, and she gives him a hug goodbye. On this day of our investigation, we're outside of your residence. You see that same gentleman pull up? That's when we see Mary greet him. He walks inside. Internal surveillance inside the house shows Mary in a robe taking off.
Oh my God. Hadn't come my house.
Yeah, that same delivery man is at your home right now.
Okay. So, from the looks of things, Mary apparently wanted some extra cheese on her pizza.
Maybe a little bit of sausage, too.
And the husband was about to make a special delivery of his own. Take a look.
What are you doing in my house?
Basically, your husband hired us because he thought you were cheating on him, and...
Hired you?
Yes.
Get over here.
It's nothing. It's just he was bringing pizza over.
Yeah, I'm serious. Take that pizza.
So, do you have anything to say to your husband?
I'm sorry. I didn't.
Let's just say, Maury, it won't be delivery. It'll be DiGiorno.
It's over between those two. All right. Okay, so now there's a guy named Byron who suspects his high school sweetheart, LaDacia, may be up to no good.
It'd actually be, Maury, one of the most unlikely suspects you would think.
Take a look.
She leaves her mom's house. We see LaDacia walk outside. This white vehicle pulls up, and she gets in the passenger side. You recognize that gentleman?
Yeah, this one of my partners.
That's one of your partners?
Yeah, this one of my friends.
Really? Who is that?
This big dame.
As our detectives follow them, they arrive at another empty parking lot. And that's when things get a little bit more serious. And he returns her to her family residence. That's when we see him hug her, slap her on the behind right before she walks inside.
Now, a lot more than fists would be flying when Byron confronts his lying lover and his fake friend.
Right there, man.
been done. Why nobody else?
It's your boy.
Come on. You know who? Find out where?
Yeah.
See, you could have prevented all this by just being honest. Tell me what you need.
Yeah, I see something. Hey, man, what's up, bro?
What did you do?
Who's this working?
Yeah, who works it? Tell the man he need to quit being boring.
Baseball bat.
Baseball bat. He got 2 friendships ruined and, you know, drove away.
All right, now Ian and his girlfriend Veronica shared a love of fitness. But Ian became concerned when Veronica was pumping more than iron. Take a look at this.
As our detectives follow Veronica, she arrives at a restaurant. As she's getting out, she's greeted by this male. You recognize him?
Yeah, I think I've seen him around the gym before.
On this day of our investigation, Ian, that gentleman from your gym, arrives. He comes into your home. She shuts the door, and shortly after the phone call, you see them under candlelight, and they kiss.
So Ian was ready to confront Veronica for her betrayal. Little did he know that things were going to get a whole lot different. A different level. Watch.
Scary, get on.
I'm doing a good job taking care of your girl, bro. Time people, I got some magic diamonds. Phone, get out of my face. Get out of here. Do it, I said out of here. Man.
Has that happened before to you?
That has happened before, but it got really, really, really intense. We had the police come. I mean, I had to run out of the van.
Was the gun loaded?
Yeah, it was loaded.
Clark Gable, always good to see him. Cheaters, check your local stations.